climbing back and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Ricker. If not...
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
As far you need.
Hello, I'm Gisli. But you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Yes? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Bring up some more mead, my boy. This cask's nearly tapped.
Yes, Father. Which cask should we open?
Just bring any of them, lad. Can't... Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Talk to Gaiman if you want a horse. Or Catlow.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to... party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir.
Welcome to the Tholmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia
Of
Red?
course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get? Yes, what do you need? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Elenwen always throws quite a party. I never miss one if I can help. You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude. I feel that I try to do my little part. But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill. A rare few. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there, serving girl. What's your name, dear?
Brayla, sir. Do you need a drink? Something to eat?
No, that's not what I'm interested in right now.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in
And believe me,
Skyrim.
I don't say that to everyone. I'm very discriminating when it comes to the female form.
To maintain relationships.
Thank you, sir.
By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party.
Don't go far.
Until next time.
Is my staff seeing to your needs?
I suppose.
What does
so,
a fellow
yes.
need to do to get a drink
Excellent.
around
I'll
here?
leave you to it then.
Ah, pardon me, friend. I didn't see you standing there. Allow me to introduce myself. Rosalan, imports and exports by trade. Observer of human nature by avocation. You must be new around here. Bad manners to ask such a direct question at one of Elenwen's little soirees. But I have nothing to hide. I'm in from the south on business. And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor, like it or not.
It's been a brutal winter.
My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked.
Heard any interesting...
And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Elenwen must have told them to cut me off, that frigid bitch.
They seem
Afraid I'll cause another scene, I
sure they're
suppose.
exaggerating. They're probably trying to scare us into giving them more money and influence so they can save us from the dragon.
I need another drink.
enjoying the party?
As much as
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Pleases me to hear you say so.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Is the food and drink to your liking?
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
When our mistress...
What are you
I
doing?
speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak
Let me do the talking.
figuratively, of course. Fine, fine. Get your hands off me. I'll be a good boy.
Who comes, Malburn?
Wouldn't
You
want
know
to
I don't
offend our
like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
Guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
I can hardly wait.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't scream. Wrong.
There were several Kashmir camped outside the walls of Whiteburg. Seems they've been traveling around the whole of
Hurry it
Skyrim
up.
peddling their
I've got to get back
wares.
before I'm missed.
You've got to admire their courage.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? What was that? Foolish human! Your time is at its end! Must have scared him off.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim, and you are?
Rebellion is put down and we once again have peace.
Please.
Madam,
What is it, Malborn?
So
Heard
sorry
any
to
interesting
interrupt.
rumors of late?
It's just that we've
Well,
run out
there
of the
may be
Alto
nothing to
wine.
it, but I've
Do
heard
I
that
have
the
your
feud
permission
between
to
Rey
uncork the
and Battle-
Of
Arinthia Red?
course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
Sons.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? Yes, what do you need? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, if there's anything I can ever... Wonderful. I can... Is that all? Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone. Could I
What can I
have
get for
your
you?
attention,
Of course.
please?
I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
I propose a toast to Ellenwyn.
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed.
Let me do the talking. So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Someone bring me a drink, quick!
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
I'm... Or that it's news, but lately it seems that every blacksmith in Skyrim is out of print.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might know.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes?
You're on your own
this
now.
Morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, there is someone there. Don't you see? Elven supremacy is the only truth! It's nothing! Behold the future! Behold the Thormore! Lord Beast! Both your life and land are now... Foolish! Your time is at its end! Come here. Never should have come here. You can't hide from me. Soon all North goes to the... You can't hide from me. Come here. Let me see your
You're dead.
Oh, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rollindale will ask the questions. Let's begin again.
No, for pity's
You know
sake.
the rules.
I've already told you everything.
Start beginning, as usual. If you persist in
No,
this stubbornness,
wait. I
I'll
was just
have...
catching my breath. Why wouldn't I tell you again? I don't even know anything. There's an old man. He lives in Riften. He could be this Esbern you're looking for, but I don't know. He's old and seemed kind of crazy. That's all I know.
And his name is...
I don't know his name.
Your time is at its end.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm
traitor!
dead already.
Move! Slowly. You wish to defeat me? Impossible! Just a scratch!
No, beast. Both your life and lands are...
You didn't have to help me, so thanks. You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. What do you need, Drat?
Need a... Take a look. Until next time.
Come to drag... So, you wish to master the arcane arts? You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Maidens Party.
Hands off. Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Breeze Home. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
Hands off. Fralia, do you ever deal with the Khajiit at all? I'm sure they would love to trade in your husband's steel.
Plenty of people here that need Yorlun's craftsmanship, my dear. We've never had any reason to deal with those caravans.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. do come back.
Well met, Kinsman.
We've got small weapons. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Good doing business with you. Yeah?
I can take you... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackfriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all...
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place.
Don't listen to that talk of the face got the...
flagon. Face picture is more like it from what I've heard.
Need a ride?
You're not getting anything. Never should have come here.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Let me open the gate, and you can head into the city. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you.
Careful,
You in Riften looking for
Thieves
trouble?
Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers, and you could end up in Riften
Don't
jail.
say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs.
I know.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Suit yourself. I'll be at the docks if you change your mind.
I'm really getting tired.
Never
of
seen
these
me old.
excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time. It would double.
Sure,
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad? Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first, then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
All meats guaranteed clean and free from rock joints.
And I'm busy. You help me out, and I'll help you out. That's just how it is. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of. Everyone, gather round.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Something amazing to show you that demands your attention. This way, everyone. Over here. Gather round, all. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. Gather round, all.
Come on, Brignon. What is it this time?
Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity.
Scully, if you know what's good for you.
That's what you said about the wisp essence. And it turned out to be crushed nerm root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the... No way.
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
Why would you even listen to him?
Grow back that missing limb.
I could get rich and stop selling these trinkets.
He has to be lying.
Live for thousands of years.
I don't know. Sounds like I should try.
You're not getting anything from me.
Another fight!
I'm getting out of here.
Do something!
Son of a... Never should have come here. No! You're a bad guy.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Thieves Guild has Maven
You can pretend not to hear me all you
I'm really
want.
getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time for double the usual fee.
Never done an honest day's work. Expecting... Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. And I'm busy. You help me out? I've got a bit of... And in my line of work, extra... Simple. Once you have it, I want you to place it... There's someone... Now, you tell me when you're ready? Good. Wait until I start the distraction,
New in town, eh?
then show me what
Here
you're
for
made
the
of.
fishing, I guess.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. This way, everyone. Over here. Gather round, all.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it? This time.
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity.
Go away, if you know what's good for you.
That's what you said about the wisp essence. And it turned out to be crushed Nirnroot mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine them.
How are that course through their veins? How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection. But I can...
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice.
What a waste of time. Damn. I knew I shouldn't have.
Smart man. Now come along with us. Fine. Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. So they'd have you
I guess I expected too much from you. I didn't think you'd get pinched. Can't say I'm surprised with the way things have been going around here. Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. There's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge. All right then. The group I get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes. What is it with you and all these questions? If I have to hold your hand through everything, maybe you aren't cut out for this kind of work.
Gems, potions, buying and selling fine jewelry here.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this. Aha!
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here when you're done.
Now you pay for meddling in the Theramor's affairs.
Could I interest you? Fine jewelry.
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the temple.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first. I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin. Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that. Come on, give it your best shot. Never should have come here.
Keep those hands out!
Who are you? Answer the... God.
Please stop. Hey, take it.
If it's a bed you need, talk to Kirava in the inn.
So, can I interest you in anything today? What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. I'm going to make you sorry for this. Come on!
Get him!
You won't leave here
Get him!
alive. That's it. That's all you've got. I'll mount your head on my wall.
Get him!
This ends now.
Get him! Get him!
Please, no more. I'll pay. I'll pay. Here.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to speak to me?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here. Paris horses.
Better have coin to pay
So,
for your drink.
job's done and you even
No
brought the
handouts
gold.
here.
Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers,
I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We could talk later.
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions. Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it. Until next we meet, lad. It's just this way. Keep following me. Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the Guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. Do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yeah. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The Guild has a lot riding on this.
Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Hey, let's talk a second.
Come here a second.
You're making waves around here. I like that. If you ever want to talk about anything, you...
Already lost.
chance. This ends now. Lucky. Hey. It's nothing. Damn you! We're routed! Fall back!
someone there? Over here!
Call your shot, Lord. No one can save you now!
You've already lost. You'll need to do better than that. There's no escape. Not like this.
We're out! Attack!
Close.
You're nothing, hear me? Nothing!
I'll make you pay. Victory's
That it? Is that your best? You call yourself a nut?
never should have come here. You call yourself a lord?
I'm going to find whoever did this, and when I do...
Find him! Already lost. Die! Damn you! Trouble.
You're a dead man! Put up a real fight! Lucky pig!
Hello? Who's there?
What was that?
I was sure I heard something.
What was that?
What you doing? Die, Dan! I've been wounded worse by better! Enough! Enough! This ends now! Enough of this! This is what I trained for! No one can save you now! We're running! Enough!
You can't beat me! Lucky hit.
Worthless mercenaries. I didn't think Maven or Mercer would allow me to get away with this, but had little choice. I can't. If I do, I may as well cut my own throat. I don't believe you. That's not your way. Give it your best shot. Huh?
You call yourself a Nord? No!
I'll see you in pieces.
You can't win this! No! End it now!
I'll see you in pieces.
Ah, you made it. Good to see you, my friend. I'll never forget.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lad. Let me take a look at what you found. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. Don't sound so eager. It's not a social visit. It's business. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people. Ha, of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip, lad. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from. Until next we meet, lad.
Is someone there? There's the Blades agent. Not a medal with Colmore's affair. Got your...
No, never find me.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
Please don't.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. You'd better come in and tell me how you're